and welcome. In this video, I'm going to be continuing Alan Wake Remastered. If you enjoy, be sure to like, subscribe, and share with your friends. And without further ado, let's get back into it.
There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak. Midnight. Don't do nothing stupid, pal.
Mr. Wake, can I help you with anything?
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Of course, Mr. Wake. You can get there through the cell corridor.
Hey, can you turn the light? The light's on! The deputies, they don't understand.
Okay. I did this in the last
Hey,
video.
all right. You're a good guy. Don't let anybody tell you different. You know, I shouldn't even be in here. The cops, they got it all wrong. See,
I didn't pick up the manuscript though.
But I wasn't drunk. I mean, I wasn't drunk at the time. I only got drunk afterward.
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, go through the fence on the left.
Okay, on the left, so that fence. Over there. Ooh, I see a manuscript page. But I am going to look around
The caller
here.
had told me to find a hole in the fence behind the police station. There was something for me in an abandoned car.
Well, folks, it's been another long night, and it's about time for me to sign off for a while. God knows I need my beauty sleep. Just one more item before I go. It's been a busy night for the sheriff's department. We've had a few broken windows, even a report of shots fired on Main Street. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton had to deal with two intoxicated young men who were celebrating the completion of their Deerfest float. Now, folks, we get this every year. I know it's exciting that the big day's almost here, but let's save it for the party and leave the gunplay for the shooting competition.
Excuse me, I had to burp.
No point in getting all worked up yet.
Okay. I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. I know I gotta go that way. Alright, let's go. So there's a hole in the fence? Nah, okay. Right there. Okay. So that's how many manuscripts now? 5. I've got all of the ones in order at this point. Okay. So that means I'm not
Alice's
missing
driver's
any.
license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business. Barry?
Ow! Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Ow! What the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
Locked. Man, I can't go in there.
A writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite. If I stop, the world I'm making dies. Darkness will reclaim it. It's a long, hard journey into the dark. Alice's life is at stake, but I can't think about that, or I'll lose it. The dread lingers at the edge of perception. I'll push on. Anything is possible here. I'll write the story. I'll save her.
Okay, then. I turned the lights off since he's asleep.
I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused on their recent and regrettable little outing. They are not accountable for their actions, of course. I can assure you that my staff has been reprimanded.
Tor and Odin never caused any trouble to anyone when they were still living at their farm.
Indeed. All we can do is to slow down the progress of their dementia.
Okay.
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Oh,
Hey,
oh my!
take it easy.
Uh-oh.
Hey, nobody move! Get your hands off of my client!
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent. If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
I had to talk to someone.
They probably would have locked him up, too.
He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Mr. Wake! Barry, you found him!
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow, I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later!
Who's Max?
What an airhead.
Jeez, Mr. Takes a swing at everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan. She even has a fan site dedicated to you.
The skeleton of the Colombian mammoth. Amethus columbi. This species estimated to be 14,000 years old. Wow. Ow. Okay. I didn't really want to read all that out loud.
Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car, just listen to yourself.
I'm sure Alan's full aware
You shot a guy
that
and his
he
body just disappeared? When was the
sounds
last time you slept?
crazy.
Are you high? Have you been drinking?
No! Look, Barry, I'm missing a week, and someone's got Alice.
Do you
and everything's
understand what it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong, it's a good story, could be a bestseller. But when you start confusing fiction with reality, you're buying yourself a ticket to the funny farm.
Wait here.
Okay.
Easy there, boy. I'm almost done.
Hey, Rusty, right? You run cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here. Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Okay, sure. What happened?
Crazy poachers. Max here got his foot caught in a trap. They're illegal to use here. Hell, you're not supposed to hunt within the park at all. But that doesn't stop some lowlifes. Well, at least Max is gonna be okay. He got lucky. Max is still groggy from the shot I gave him, and I'd rather not leave him alone just yet. The form's on the desk across from the man
Al, you
skeleton.
can't just go and meet a kidnapper. Those situations always end up in disaster. You gotta talk to the cops.
She's my wife, and it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
No, this whole thing, listen, you hit your head. I mean, geez, Al, come on. You gotta understand how crazy all this sounds.
He is well aware of how crazy it sounds. We're all well aware of how crazy it sounds. But seriously.
You're trying to pull a joke on me, freak me out? It's working. Ha ha, let's have a laugh on Barry. Well, you had me going there real funny, Al. You can quit it now.
I gotta take the form to Rusty. Still just looking for other random stuff.
I think this is the form you wanted.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice spot, too. If you have any trouble finding it, just keep your eyes on the radio mast. It's right below that.
Okay.
Look, Al, you're asking me to believe that you shot a dude who went poof into thin air, a guy who was bulletproof until you pointed a flashlight at him. You hear that from people who end up spending time in padded rooms, strapped to their beds, wearing white shirts with too long tangled up sleeves.
Yeah, we get it. Crazy nutso people.
Al? We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her! This is not a goddamn debate, Barry. I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay then. I understand. You're my best friend and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
Just be careful with the natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be Deliverance all over again.
Okay. Alright, so there's none in here. I'm not sure which way is the right way. I'm mainly just looking for stuff. Okay, I think this leads to the other door. There's a thermos out back here. Hey, a hot tub. Okay.
I knew I should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them, and they had Alice.
Okay, so this is the right way to go.
Hold down the fort. I'll be with you in spirit every step of the way, Al. Walk through the door now.
I can use the vehicle? Sweet. Okay.
Barry had the keys to the car he rented. Wasn't a long walk to the visitor center, and it
Damn
wouldn't
it.
be any use to me in the forest.
I gotta walk all the way there. Fun.
Welcome back to the show, folks. As promised, our very own Dr. Nelson has just parked his rear end in the studio. Doc, what's your Deerfest plan like?
My plan? You make it sound a lot more organized than I ever seem to manage.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
No plan, really. Just taking the atmosphere. I'm getting a little too rickety to do much more than that, you know.
Oh, tell me about it. No sack race for us older gentlemen, huh?
Yes, exactly, Pat. But I'm going to check out the parade, of course. And I'll be one of the pie contest judges, too.
Well, that takes a different kind of constitution.
Oh, yeah. It's my kind of exercise.
Now, Doc, seriously, you're in pretty good shape, though. You're the outdoors type. I know for a fact you're an avid fisherman.
That's right. Matter of fact, just caught a heck of a largemouth bass early this morning.
But you're not taking part in the fishing contest?
No, not this year. See, Pat, I'm just not that competitive anymore. Now I just like to take my time and enjoy the peace of it. It's no fun if I need to worry about what I'm catching, you know?
Well, considering your track record, participants are probably pretty happy you feel that way.
Well, Pat, that's kind of you to say.
Did I come from down here or did I come from up there? Huh. That freaked me out a little bit. My heart's in a little bit of pain now. Okay, so I walked around. Oh yeah, because that's not creepy. No wind blowing, and then all of a sudden the tire swing starts going. I knew that was gonna happen. The street lamp went out. Some of this stuff is kind of expectant, but some of it is not. I think I knocked that over. Cute. Okay then. Can't turn the lights on. Nothing to retrieve in here. Use the TV.
Crime and punishment. The cancer and cure of civilization. But some crimes are impossible to punish, especially in Night Springs. Tonight's episode, The Man in the Mirror.
He's inside, Agent. He's a weird one.
So, you're confessing to killing that guy, huh? Why?
Had it coming?
Yeah, but why would you do that? I mean, you're a nice guy. Normal. Took your kid to a soccer game. So how come at the game, you pick a guy and, quoting from the arresting officer's report here, assault the victim's head area repeatedly with the weapon of choice being a pair of bare fists? Wow, that sentence really flows, huh? Maybe you're not the literary type. Okay, so you mess him up. But why? Who was that guy? We couldn't ID him. Why would a guy like you do him like that?
I didn't like his face?
Well, you must have hated it, because you really went to town there. I mean, there's no way to
He
tell
didn't
what
like
he
his
looked like.
face.
No ID on him either.
That must be difficult.
But then we ran the fingerprints. Got a match. Your prints. Identical.
Huh, how about that?
Your son said you were
He
wearing a white
jumped
shirt
on the
when you
bed.
took him to the game. But the white shirt is on the dead guy.
It's plenty red now.
You won't get away with this.
Do you really think that's in any way relevant to me? I had plenty of time to talk to my boy before the cops arrived, you know? He won't stop screaming, am I right? You think he's ever gonna be okay? I left my mark. Believe me.
You bastard.
What? You gonna shoot me? What's the point? I'm going to prison. You got me.
I don't understand any of this.
And you never will. Don't worry. Maybe you'll see me again, Agent.
What the heck? Wow. Okay, I think that was the end of that. Yeah, that was the end of that. I like to sit through the little shows and segments on the radio because I don't know if there's clues or anything in there, but stuff's kind of interesting. Another manuscript page. Okay. We're still doing good about getting one page after the other.
The vision left me weak. This was no head injury.
Oh my goodness.
Rusty, hang
What?
on! I'm coming! Please, help me!
Okay. Oh, it's L. I kept pressing R.
Anybody? Help me! Help! Help me!
Where's Rusty?
Can you hear me? Anyone! Please, help! Help me! Hello? Back here! I'm back here! Hey!
Okay.
Mr. Wake? Oh, hell. It happened just the way it was on that page. I found. Came true. It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must... The lights. In the office. I have the key. Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back.
Whatever did this couldn't be far. Rusty had found a page from the manuscript. It would help me understand what had happened.
Okay.
The only way to
another
make sure
page
that
over
Rusty
there.
was safe was to get the power running and the lights back on.
That shimmering thing over there. Yep, another manuscript page. Another one there. Yep. Okay. Batteries and revolver ammo.
I was too late. Someone had destroyed the circuit breaker. There was no way to get the lights back on.
Dun dun dun. And now Rusty's dead.
The ground was covered with oily patches that looked like liquid darkness.
Ow. Okay. Hunters go die-die. Yeah.
Something
Okay.
had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
Please don't feed the animals.
Fishing for those visitors who purchase a park
Uh-oh.
license.
Here's Rusty.
At all times.
Rusty? Rusty, no!
Never. Bears and wolves never approached any other wildlife closer than 20 pets must be leashed at all times. Never leave your pet It is against the law to remove any from the park grounds. This includes even you may along the river or even simple berries.
What the heck? Where he at? I know he ain't dead yet. Got him. Took me a bit, but got him. Oh, and there's more. Ah. 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 Gosh darn it. Freaking. Oh, I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to do that whole Rusty part again. Wait a minute. Okay, I got the ammo from there. Oh, excuse me.
The ground was covered with oily patches that looked like liquid darkness.
I can't dodge flying axes? Okay. Okay. I think I'm all good now.
Something had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
Don't feed the animals.
Fishing is only permitted for those visitors who purchase a park
Okay.
license. Obey.
The park
Where'd he go?
Rusty, no! Two bears and wolves never approached any other. A little closer than 45 yards. Pets must be leashed. Yeah, all kinds. Never leave your pet unattended.
Where is he?
It is against the law to remove any natural objects or historical artifacts from the park grounds. This includes even rocks you may find along the river, or even simple berries.
He's gone crazy. Got him. Okay, and then there's the other two. Okay. I did that one a lot better. Reload my weapon. Okay. That's crazy. And creepy. Okay, I reached a checkpoint. Sweet.
What the hell was that? I saw from the window. I saw something.
Forget about it, Barry. It's just me going crazy.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. You're not crazy. I wish you were crazy, but you're not crazy. Ow, be careful.
Stay in the cabin. Don't open the door for anyone. I mean it.
Okay. Another manuscript. Okay, I want to see. Cool. Wait. Yes. Okay. Wonder if I should be taking a look at the manuscripts. Okay. I think I'm gonna stop the video right here. I need to take a little bit of a break. I'll probably record a little bit more later. But that's all for this video. I will see you guys next time. If you enjoyed, like, subscribe, and share with your friends.